Shalom, and let's start out by giving honor, praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles, and elders of great millstone, salutations, don't forget this pushing truth across full corners of earth, out for truth and sincerity. Alright, this I'm a one abide, by giving us sitting. That's what I'm going to, just how, this place, America, Babylon Great, is, is not, it's not a place for the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites to get comfortable in, because eventually the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is going to destroy this place. The things that you see, the cars, clothes, and everything here in America, Babylon the Great is going to be utterly burnt up when the Lord Yahushua returns. The chairs, so-called UFO, and the angels, he's gonna bring his wrath and destruction upon this place, and upon the wicked, upon the so-called white man Esau, the Mites, the ones that's in rulership. So, you got Israelites, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, even those that know the truth, but the mindset of Israelites, ones that know the truth and ones that don't believe in the truth that the apostles and the elders and brothers and great millstone teaching the men of the Lord, that teaching the correct doctrine of the word of the Lord. Their mind is to have to be an Israelite, understanding they're Israelite, but still be in the mind frame of longevity and trying to build something in America, Babylon the Great. But not trying to build up their spiritual understanding of the word of the Lord, trying to build up, themselves in the word of the Lord and push the word of the Lord, and they're more concerned with trying to, be more involved with trying to establish businesses and stuff in America, and trying to just trying to hold on to the things of this world, the so-called I mean Esau, the world, trying to establish something here, not knowing, this place, America, Babylon the Great, this system is temporary. The Lord Yahushua, who y'all instantly call Jeebus, he's not with this system. He's not with this world that the so-called white man Esau, the mice, and the ones in rulership, in control of, Jake just got the mindset trying to, like I say, build something under the so-called white man Esau, the mics, trying to, do Black Wall Street, trying to do this and that, but not knowing, hey, this ain't our resting place, man. This ain't what Yahushua wants the so-called Negro, Latino natives to, be all concerned with, trying to establish something here, man. Because again, like I say, you got the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites. You got your enemy is the so-called white man, red man, the one in rulership. You devils ain't gonna let you fully trying to establish something and try to, trying to take over. These devils, they're gonna keep trying to find a way to keep so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites down because they ain't rulership. And the only one that gonna take the so-called white man Esau them right down is the Lord Yahushua. The angel. So Jake still just don't understand. He still trying to chase the bag. Chasing money that's not even got nothing. It's not even represent. It don't represent you. It's not a representation of you. You ain't got your ancestors and great fathers and your forefather ain't money and on money. They facing out of the money. So it's just so concerned with trying to do this and do that instead of really trying to be more concerned with establishing a real close relationship with Lord Yahushua. And when he returns, if found to be found worthy of the Lord Yahushua to be delivered from the wrath of judgments. Even now, hopefully I'm part of righteous enough to escape the wrath and judgment of Lord Yahushua any times, and when he returns, and hope to be found worthy to be beamed up and be to escape the Lord's wrath and judgments. His great ultimate judgment when he returns and burn up America, Babylon the Great. But Jake not seeing that, that they don't see it as the elect see things as afar off. They only see what they see in front of them. Not knowing there's more than what you see here in America. Lord Yahushua has more than what you see in America, Babylon the Great. Is more than is more and beyond than this, this system, this matrix, But ain't gonna make it ram along. But I'm gonna start off with Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sure destruction. So arise ye and depart. So it's talking about when the apostles and elders and brother Grand Mr. on our houses by way week in, week out. We're telling you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites to arise and depart. But this is not your rest, because it is polluted, man. Like everything here is polluted. Rise, depart. No, this ain't our rest. Get too comfortable. It's polluted, man. The water, the food, the air, everything. The minds of the people. Just like I say, storing up, like I say, riches in this world. You'll get robbed for it. And like I say, things here get old and rust. You gotta try to replace it, get it fixed, whatever. Like it's not forever. Like I said, nothing lasts forever here. I don't think they're gonna be forever. Is the kingdom. Of the Lord Yahushua, the Israelites. When the kingdom was established, the kingdom of Israel gonna be forever. Things gonna be, not polluted. Things gonna be, great. Better. Not polluted. You gotta worry about them trying to rob you, envy. You gotta worry about envy and jealousy, and none of that. Our women, so-called Negro, Latino, Native, American Israelite women, not being out of order, rebellious and just wilding out here. Just you ain't gotta worry about that, I say, man, no more of the curses. That's gonna be done away with when the Lord Shai, makes his return. Curses are gonna go from the Israelites to being on the other nations, But like I said, America, Babylon the Great is not our rest. It's not the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites rest. Okay, it will destroy you. It said it will destroy. It shall destroy you even with a short destruction. So, when Lord Yahshua returns, Lord Yahshua gonna bring that his great wrath and destruction upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, with that by the laser beam chariots, by the laser beams that come from the chariots, so-called UFOs. and then ultimately the thermonuclear missiles that can be shot towards America, Babylon the Great. So it's all about, what you putting your mind towards to more is more towards loyal shy. It's a more towards to this world, trying to establish something here in America, Babylon the Great, and making a whole bunch of money and this and that, but you're more concerned with that than more concerned with the truth of the word of the Lord, and trying to get to establish a close personal relationship with Lord Yahushua, within the truth of the word of the Lord, and not worrying so much about the things of the world, but more concerned with the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord Yahushua. So I'm going to go from there to Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For this is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. So it is better to go to the house of mourning. So, Apostle Elza and Brother Graham Millstone, we, I say, the men of the Lord, Great Millstone, the men of the Lord had his truth. That push the word of the Lord, we push, death and destructions come to America, Babylon the Great. We push that, hey, nothing's good comes to America, Babylon the Great. The so-called I mean, East of the mighty world gonna go down. Lord Yahshua return. The Lord Yahshua is gonna return and destroy the so-called I mean, East of the mighty kingdom, man. It ain't got much time left. And and that's why the apostle elders, constantly push the word of the Lord, and warning you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites first to come out the mind frame of being so concerned with the things of the world. Eventually, it's gonna be destroyed. It's not forever. And not saying that you should not get and you should not uh try to get money, because I say work whatever, for like trying pay your bills, things like that, pay your things that you need, daily, whatever. So scriptures talking about your daily bread, but if I like trying to be overly concerned, trying to make a whole bunch of money and trying to do this and do that, being so overly concerned with, I say, trying to establish something here, eventually, it's gonna be destroyed. Cause like again, like I say, and then eventually, like I say, you just, eventually, keep in mind that you're still under the so-called East Edomites, they laws and they wicked laws, and so it's not gonna be what you really want it all to be, because like I say, who's in rulership. You gotta deal with their wicked laws, and still paying taxes, so it's not like you can keep all your money and things, and because eventually, like I say, it's gonna get taken away, so that's why the Apostle Elzebub messed on week in, week out, constantly, push America, Babylon Great gonna be destroyed. So-called my East of the mighty world is it's gonna go down. We don't, the men of the Lord, great millstone, men of the Lord don't push it. Everything gonna be all right. And having Israelite parties, and doing this and doing just doing things that is not according to the scriptures. That these others like camps, they be partying and doing this and giving into marriage, and marriage and all that. You gotta know the time, You gotta know the time and replacing. Understand where you at. This ain't. This ain't that time for that, and the time for all that. You know. And like I said, the mental great millstone. Like I said, we balance. And the mental great millstone balance. Mental that's true for balance. We just don't. Uh, just be reading the Bible all day and pushing the word all day is a balance. Men Lord do things, to balance themselves out. Whether they work out or do other things that that ain't and ain't wild and all that. It's like more like just kind of balance out. Like I say, work out or probably play instruments and music, trying but not too much of just trying to be too comfortable in this society. Just do have a balance to where you don't want to be overly righteous. You don't want to be overly wicked. you know but you gotta balance. But you swing too much to the right or too much to the left. You gotta kind of catch yourself. And and just hope that and just pray to the Lord Yahshua, for balance, and to keep the Holy Spirit upon you, because you lean too much to the left, be too much in indulge the ways of the world, you forget to do the things that the Lord Yahshua wants you to do, and pushing the word, and that goes for me, first and foremost. So, but I said the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites gonna keep doing what they gotta do, push the word, and keep believing and have faith, Lord Yahshua, and not let things in the world, take them away from the Lord Yahshua. Read it again. Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. But this is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. So, like I said, the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, had the truth, have understanding word of the Lord, that had the light, and had the light and understand the word of the Lord, people might see them in the Lord on house byways, on the internet pushing the word, to see, those men of the Lord as, and those guys ain't doing nothing, man. They must be miserable or something, look miserable. But men of the Lord had his truth for the Lord, are really, in the know and have understanding and actually in peace, But everybody else, that's don't have the word of the Lord, the truth of the word of the Lord, Yahweh, the truth of believe, don't believe in what the apostles and the elders and brother governments are pushing. They are the congregation of the dead. So it seemed like they living it up, but really they the congregation of the dead. All the partying and bullshit and this and that. That's the congregation of the dead. They not really have peace in the word of the Lord. But men of the Lord have peace in the word, truth, and wisdom, knowledge, Lord Yahweh Shah. And all the living, and are lively, all the lively stones. But like I said, the people of this world, 2/3 Israelites, are the congregation of the dead. They think they got it all good and this and that. They got a good paying business or whatever, company, or working for a company, working for Edomite company, making 6 figures or more, whatever, right? Think that's all good, but really, it's that's temporary, man. It's not forever. They trying to hold on to something that, hey, eventually, like I say, it's gonna be destroyed. It's gonna be taken away. It's not forever. You know, one day, it could change, man. A drastic change can happen just like that. How they said how a day, how a day, just 24 hours, it could change, man, just like that. It go from everything being good to next thing you know, the next is bad. All of a sudden things just start going downhill. So, but like I said, the men of the Lord know. When that time come, hey, the men of the Lord Apostle Elder Brother Great Millstone. When Lord Yahshua bring his great wrath destruction, hey, this place started to shut down. Men of the Lord know, hey, this it. I say Lord Yahshua he'll catch you off guard. You living it up. Comfortable. And then all of a sudden, boom, it catch you. Got you, because you weren't paying attention, you weren't watching out for the men of Lord Apostle Elder Brother Grant Millstone had his truth. The elect, the men of Lord, the ones that had his truth is gonna watch out for the Lord, watching for the thief, and watching for the prophecies, understanding the times. And the ones that are not partying, bushing, whatever, into the ways, the things of the world, and giving them marriage and this and that, you're gonna be caught off guard when the Lord Yahshua, Yahshua bring his wrath and destruction upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, upon the so-called white man, Esau, the mighty wicked kingdom, man. So, only the elect's gonna be observant in prophecies and knowing the spirit, know the time in the spirit. Hey, this ain't the time to be really involved in this and that so much. More involved in, pushing word of the Lord and just hope for mercy from the Lord Yahshua. That's all I can really say. Me myself, hopefully I'm probably right your number, but part of righteous number of the 144,000 1/3 they elect. So I don't want to make this too long. Matthew 24:38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, and marrying, and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So like the times of Noah. Noah, he was telling people, hey, Lord, he was telling people then, back then, Noah at the time, he was telling, the people, hey, warning them, hey, y'all better, telling, hey, the Lord gonna destroy y'all, y'all don't get right, while Noah was building that ark, but hey, the people didn't want to listen, Noah was warning, hey, the Lord gonna flood y'all, bring a flood. But they didn't believe Noah at the time because it really didn't rain heavy like that. It wasn't, there was no rain, like it wasn't heavy, no, not that heavy and anything like that. So it's like, well, I say, they ain't believe what Noah was saying. Just like the apostles and the elder brother of Great Millstone had the truth word of the Lord. So they're looking at Noah like he crazy. Noah talking about, Lord gonna bring the flood, gonna flood us out. We're gonna destroy us, we're gonna get right, this and that. Same thing. Like today, you see the apostles and the elders of brother Red Millstone has truth. Men Lord has truth, but they're pushing the correct doctrine of the word of the Lord Yahshua. Constantly warning you, telling you, hey, the Lord Yahshua gonna turn who y'all alien called Jeebus is gonna return and destroy America, Babylon the Great with fire. This time gonna be destroyed. This time, the second death. The first death was by water, by flood. And the time Noah, and then this time around it's gonna be by way of fire. When the Lord Yahshua returns and chariots will call UFO. There's a second death. So like I say in these times, people getting to marriage and drinking and eating and marriage, having fun and this and that, But one day, I said just one day. That's when all just gonna have people just gonna be shocked. Gonna be too late then. They didn't take heed to the apostles and the elders, brother Graham Stone. That's truth. And then I say the Lord Yahshua gonna bring his wrath and destruction upon this place. You're gonna see the Lord Yahshua return, and the church will call you a foe, and you think it'll be all good, but nah, not for everybody, only for the elect. And hopefully, even with the, men of the Lord that had the truth, that was pushing word of the Lord, just hope to be, because you're gonna get beamed up or you're gonna get zapped, Either you are the 144,000 1/3 or you're 2/3. So it's just what you marked for. Like, hopefully I'm marked to be me myself first and foremost. Hopefully I'm marked to be the number. But hey, that's what it is. So Matthew 24:39. And off of this, I won't make this too long. And knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also come the Son of Man be. So, hey, apostles, brother, great message on the word of the Lord truth. Hey, we warn you, tell you, hey, what's gonna come. You don't believe. Hey, just like times Noah, the flood came and took wiped everybody out, drowned them. The Lord, the Most High, Yahweh, drown, drown everybody. This time the Lord Yahshua returns, and the Lord Yahshua gonna turn. The chariots are called your foe, gonna bring laser beams and chariots, but ultimately it's gonna be the thermonuclear missiles that the Lord Yahshua gonna send towards America, Babylon the Great. They're gonna destroy everything here. Everything's gonna be burnt up. Everybody gonna, like I said, gonna be kicking those that are not of that righteous number, that can have mercy from the Lord to escape that second death. It's gonna feel that fire, man. Gonna get skin gonna be melting off for them, man. They're gonna be feeling it. Gonna seem like forever. You're feeling that fire, man. When it comes about, when Lord Yahshua, send his wrath and judgment and fire upon this place, America, Babylon the Great, upon the wicked world, so called man, east of much world, So with that, I don't want to make it too long. I just want to go into that, just about this ain't the rest of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Israelites, to get comfortable in, things of the world temporal, and this goes with me first and foremost, and kind of be more into the, having more of a closer relationship with Lord Yahshua, and keeping the faith, and not get too overly concerned with the things of the world, Like I say, it's not forever, And in this place, America, Babylon the Great, the so-called white man, East Edomites, Lord Yahshua will destroy this place, man, And I just hope to be able to righteous enough to escape the judgment of the Lord Yahshua, and the times now going forward, and when He returns. So, but over that, they won't miss too long. So again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. To the apostle elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few Aquaf, sisters, to do this and keep the faith. And Yahshua, keep fighting that say shalom.